Hi, my name is Stacy, and I am the face of lupus. I was diagnosed in June of 2014, and here it is 1 year later. There's days I can't get out of bed. There's days I can't walk. There's even days I can't talk. I can't be a wife the way I used to be. I can't be a mother the way I used to be, or a friend, or a daughter, or even a grandmother to my precious baby boy, who will be 2 in September. He doesn't understand when he comes to Grandma, and he wants Grandma to pick him up so desperately, and Grandma can't. Grandma has to tell him no sometimes because my arms are too weak that I can't even pick him up. He wants me to come out of my bedroom sometimes when I'm so sick I can't get out of bed. So he's learned to come into my room and shut the door behind him and climb up on the bed and lay next to me on Papa's pillow, and we watch TV and we do flashcards and we tickle and we play. Maybe one day he'll understand. I hope and pray I'm around that long because I know lupus changes day to day, changes minute by minute. I could be walking fine 1 minute, talking normally, being very bubbly and jovial and happy and exuberant and excited, and then the next minute just feel like I'm warmed up death and wonder where a bullet is to put through my head to end it all. But I can't do that, because if I do that, then I'm letting lupus win, and I will not let lupus win. I will fight every second, every minute, every hour of every day, and I will take it minute by minute, day by day, and I will just do the best that I can. People don't understand why I'm fine at 1 minute and they ask me to do something and I tell them I can't. They yell at me, they get frustrated. My daughter is real bad about that. My husband's real bad about that. We're very outdoors people, and we love to fish and we love to hunt. But now the sun is my enemy. My nephew Peyton described it best when he said Aunt Stacy's like a vampire. He's autistic, and that's the only way that he can understand. But he's so true. He's so right. I am like a vampire. There's days that I avoid outside altogether. I'm sitting out here now because I do smoke still, and I don't smoke in the house. I need to quit. This is affecting my muscles so bad that I have a cane, I have a walker, and a wheelchair, and I will be getting a mobility chair pretty soon. I'm just waiting on insurance approval. My house is a mess. There's days I can't drive. The hardest part is not having the support that I feel that I need from my family and my friends. I'm such an activist to try to bring awareness to causes. I used to be a nurse, but even I can't help bring awareness to lupus other than by doing these vlogs that I'm doing right now. Lupus is a very, very mysterious and very complicated disease. It's very hard to understand. It's very hard to diagnose. It is very hard to live with. I know God doesn't give us more than we can handle, but sometimes I feel like I'm drowning in a flood. Sometimes I wonder why God felt that I was strong enough to take on all this. But the way I see it, if I could make a difference in just one person's life by sharing my story to let them know that they're not alone, and that even though they look fine, they're hiding that dark secret of that disease inside them. Yeah, we look healthy sometimes, but we sure don't feel healthy. Every step we take is a struggle. Every activity we do is a struggle. Even our thought processes is a struggle. So when you see us, don't feel sorry for us. Just try to educate yourselves. There's many wonderful websites available online that will give you the resources and the education that you need to empower yourself so that you can be a better advocate for your loved ones and for your family members. We need that. We need that love. We need that support. But most of all, we need that understanding. We need to feel we're not alone. And we need to feel that we can get through this. But lupus is something we can't get through alone. We need you. So please, please, just try and educate yourselves. Find out all you can about lupus. Advocate for research and awareness. We don't know a lot about this disease, and Plaquenil and some of the other medications have just come available in the last few years. They were the first ones in over 50 years that became available. But now because of that, lupus isn't necessarily a death sentence. We do have a chance of surviving and going into remission. But please, just try to be understanding. We're human. We're like you. We have thoughts. We have feelings. We have emotions. And nobody feels more horrible about not being able to contribute and feel like they're a functioning member of society than we do. Every day we look in the mirror, we see that and we fight that. Thank you for listening, but most importantly, thank you for trying to understand and educate yourselves and help us continue to raise awareness for lupus to find a cure. God bless.